welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 13 of the Nike V-League Premiership, where we're paying tribute to former V-League referee, the first V-League referee that there ever was, Bobby Rabotis, who was a Futsalroos legend and a much-loved character. Now let's join the players in a minute's silence as we remember Bobby.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
As we go to our head ref, George Mamatea, doing the coin toss with respective captains, Andre Cara for Pascoe Vale and Kurt Marotta for Elsternwick. We go right into the lineups also. Manager Paul Vidic has Mark Burden, Ernie Simsek, Kazra Majburi, James Blackburn, Pilati Da Silva, Andre Cara the captain, Jem Bisa also in goals. And without regular squad members Barbosa and Rasolza there, it certainly is a title-worthy winning squad. As we have a look at Elsternwick, there's 3 new players, including keeper Dale Mavromatis from Paran, Zoran Ninkovic and Uda Darwin, also from Brunswick. Let's see how the new recruits go as we join Peter Pathmos in the commentary box.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the second clash on the card in this round 13 fixture. We've got Pascoe Vale, the Lions, versus Elsternwick. We've got top versus bottom. A couple of new faces in Elsternwick. They've gone to the transfer window. And Zoran Ninkovic, he comes from the Bloods, so that's Brunswick. He joins Elsternwick. And we've got Uda Darwin, also from Brunswick, coming into Elsternwick for some much-needed game time. Both players so desperately needed, as Elsternwick had ran out of ideas. We started the game now in memory of Bob Rabotis, who passed away yesterday, Tuesday, of the 8th of the August. He was a Futsalroos legend and was responsible for bringing the material one, James Blackburn, to the premiership. As Marotta, and a good save there by Sam Bisa, as Elsternwick with first crack and a second crack. It's Da Silva. 3-time leading goal kicker. Da Silva. Ernie Simsek, lovely 1-2. Simsek, Pilati, lovely ball. Simsek's gonna finish. It was brilliant play by the Lions. Blackburn, Simsek and Pilati. It was a lovely 1-2 in the end. And Simsek, would have been harder for Simsek to miss. Mavromatis, Darwin, Ninkovic, that was to Zoran. Both Zoran Ninkovic and Zoran Sadovsky. 2 Zorans to the side, Simsek! Oh, and Simsek just wide! And that blazed across Mavromatis' goal. As Nikolaidis will bring it back in play. Sam Bisa does well, kept pretty well last week against Albert Park. Gets the nod this week as well, as Big Janusz gets the rest. And Sam Bisa could probably pretty much play for any other premiership team, but he's happy to share the duties or be the number 2 at Albert Park. As Pilati with a trickery. Pilati looked to finish this one. Starts again, sensible, but he gives it to Zadovsky. Zadovsky, 101, and Sam Bisa. And Bisa, that's what we said earlier, he could play in any premiership team. And elects to be Albert Park. Here it is, Blackburn. And Mavromatis does well. Sadowski with the opportunity. Pilati perhaps thinking about the little nutmeg and gave the ball away. Da Silva. This is Andre Caro. Cuts through Marotta. Got a toe to it. Mark Burden. Caro would love to turn it to. Oh, and Caro off the crossbar. Caro had Mavromatis stretching backwards. A bit lower, and we would have been talking 2-0. Simsak. Pilati. Marotta in the way of 4 for Caro. And Ninkovic couldn't avoid the ball going out. This one here is an interesting one as Blackburn on the ball now. James Blackburn, Pilati, Palati will cut open, and Mavromatis trying to catch it. Oh, and it just went out. Nicolaides, this is Darwin. Over the top, Marotta, he's tried to chip and Boyson was aware of it. Stayed on his line, Boyson didn't commit. This is James Blackburn, Andre Caro, Palati, down the line, Palati, that's brilliant! Oh, and Bruno Palati with a lovely flick over the top. He tried to bury it into that corner. Side said, no way, it's gone. Simsack, Palati, 26 minutes remaining. Pascoe Vale would want to get one up. Oh, a big shot by Caro. They just whopped. And wide as Darwin will get on his bike. Blackburn, Darwin does well somehow, but Palati pitches it. Because Darwin gets it back, it's a bit squatty. Palati, too cool for school, gets it to Caro. Palati, he's already hit the post, set up by Simsack. That's Blackburn with a straight shot. Big shot there, it's half time. And who would have expected the Royals Elsternwick with this big round 13 clash? The second game on the card will be only down 1-0 to Pascoe Vale, the league leaders, first versus last. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, as we pay our respects to Big Bobby Rabotas, who passed away yesterday. Our Futsalroos legend. We'll be right back in the second half. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you just joined us, this is Pascoe Vale, the league leaders in black and white. The Lions, they're one. They lead Elsternwick, who are dead last in 12th spot. That's Elsternwick in maroon and sky blue. They're nil. Goal came from Uni Simsek in the first half. There's Pascoe Vale. The ball's hit Nikovic in the hand. It'll be a free kick. As Pascoe Vale have been the better side in possession. They've had most of the possession. Elsternwick relying on counter-attacks, and they have been effective. They have made Sam Boyce pull off one or two saves, with a very close one coming from Sadowski, one-on-one. It was a great save in the end. There's Pascoe Vale now, in the first minute of this round 13 clash, second game on the card, find themselves 6 metres out, free kick. Oh, it's off, come off Caro, and stayed flat. Mavromatis picked it up as Nicolaides gets it down the line. And what a great move there by Pascoe Vale. Couldn't finish it. Perhaps the ball was a bit too high. Caro waiting for it to come lower. Believe it or not, was he worth three or not? The three players that have come in is Zoran Zadowski. He was joined from Newton Darwin from the Sea of Brunswick Bloods. And Mavromatis, who had a little stink with FC Paran, he's in goals. So far, they've looked good. They're only trailing 1-0. Everyone would have expected a big result in this one. And it might still be a big result if the wheels fall off. However, the Pascoe Vale Bloods just going through the motions. Da Silva with a big shot blocked by Darwin. And Nikovic just boots it out of the way. And Elsternwick keeping their shape. Palati, Caro, finds Simsack, Ernie Simsack, Andre Caro, look to orchestrate something. Caro with a big shot, and Mavromatis might have got a touch to it. Lost high, wasn't taking any risks because sometimes the ball dips, comes off the crossbar, back in play, and it's an easy tap in. That's my case scenario anyway. Simsack all the way, Caro! Oh! Lovely set piece goal, Simsack. The dummy was made by both Da Silva and Palati, the near post Palati. Ball came all the way to Andre Caro, and Caro just banged the worm burner along the ground. Past Mavromatis, not much you can do about that. Clever goal, Pascoe Vale 2-0 in the lead. Caro. That was Burden. This is Caro. Kazra. He's tricky. Kazra over the top, and Ninkovic will cut it out. Mark Burden to bring it in. Da Silva. Lovely 1-2. Lovely 1-2, but couldn't come off. The ball comes all the way. Caro. Oh. And Caro landed heavy. As Caro landed really hard. Nicolaides. Sadowski, Caro, Sadowski, Caro with a big shot and goes wide. Long throw. Does he keep it in? Ninkovic does keep it in. Forceful Burton. Caro the goal scorer. Simsek the other. 2-0. 12 minutes 56 remaining on the clock. Pascoe Vale 2-0 up. Doesn't look like they won't get the 3 points. It's only a matter of how much will they win, or will it? Elsternwick have something else to say. They've put in a grand performance so far, as Ninkovic didn't want to open up his debut with a goal. Casual comes, Ninkovic! Oh, and Bryson denies Elsternwick again. And Ninkovic loves to start up his account with Elsternwick. And they've looked a much better side in a valiant performance so far by Elsternwick. As we go back to the corner, Sadowski. Oh! Pascoe Vale absolutely fell asleep. And Ninkovic opens up his account. We called it earlier. I'm not sure if Pascoe Vale were ready for it. But believe it or not, it's 2-1 here at the Futsalroos Stadium in his second clash. Blackburn bring it in. Darwin doing a superb job. Palati, Mavromata's coming a long way out. Goes back into goal. Brings it to Capsi. Elsternwick defending deep, doing well. Blackburn room to set one up. Blackburn again. Dancing, Hoovery. Blackburn with a shot. Mavromata does well. Darwin, 3-on-2. He's got too many to beat. What will he do, Darwin? He dances, misses out. To Silva, Blackburn. All the way back, Palati. Back to Blackburn. Ninkovic does well. Ninkovic, Sadowski. Blurden. Too strong as Da Silva will get on his bike. Da Silva! Oh, what a goal by Guilherme Da Silva! So he started the engine and he went right down and he pointed it into that top corner. And that was a sublime goal by one of the legends of this game. And who would have thought this second clash of the night would have been a nice tight game, as Nicolaides has played a stellar role in the back as well as Mavromatis. You have to get rid of it. Mavromatis as well. Da Silva very well. Blackburn ends up with a Blackburn. Oh, Palati! And they open them up. Blackburn and Palati. And Blackburn just danced through the heart. So he did a 1, he did a 2, and then he just put it on the play. Palati still had to get it in. Mavromatis was closing the angle. It's 4-1 now. The club has gone and recruited 3 players who, no doubt, have made a huge difference. They've taken it up to the top of the table. Pascoe Vale. Who's to say what they will do to the rest of the league if they stick it together? As John Nicolaides, he's starting to finally get the rhythm right. He's taken him 12 rounds. Well, there's a shot by Da Silva. That was a stray. Cut out by Palati. Nicolaides have to do a lot of work. Blackburn. Oh, Blackburn did a 1-2 rollover. Couldn't get the right foot across it. But Mavromata did well. He held on. We've got goals to Andre Curran in the first half and Ernie Simsek. In the second half, we had 2 goals. Oh, lovely little play there, Palati. Palati couldn't finish it. The ball stays in Sadowski. A bit of a scramble. Sadowski ends up with it. Sadowski does well to trick Simsek, but he also tricked Ninkovic because he wasn't on the bike. Blackburn! And Mavromatis, great save. Da Silva! With a big thunderous toe poke into the top of the roof of the net. It was a ripper goal. And it's 5-1 Da Silva with 2. And Mavromatis perhaps rushed it. Da Silva pounced and he buried it into the roof of the net. Top corner style, 5-1. Flick of a switch for the Pascoe Vale Lions. They've kicked 4 unanswered goals, 5 unanswered, 4 unanswered goals. Blackburn just couldn't get it past Mavromatis. He's been solid overall. Referee didn't pick that one up. Sadowski, cut out by, or did it? Yes, it has. Ball's gone out, and it'll be an Elsternwick ball to bring back in. Darwin, Panagotis. Marotta, rock and roll star, Da Silva. Will he come off with it? Da Silva, Marotta wrestle, and it's an Elsternwick ball. Over the top. Ninkovic! Oh, Zoran Ninkovic gets his second. That's correct. It's a second goal for Ninkovic. There's a yellow card. He's going to be awarded. Bring it in, and it was a good goal. We had interrupted as I was getting spoken to by my co-commentator here, John Italia. As he gets a yellow card, it's Kazra. Simsek, beautiful play, Kazra. Mavromatis catches up with it. Over the top comes Marotta, gets the ball. Marotta with a big strike from nobody. Simsek cleans up. 4 for Da Silva. He's kicked the brace and look for another one. Da Silva. Ninkovic with 2 goals so far. Big strike there by Simsek. As I believe the score was 1 in the first half. Kazra! Save there, boy. Mavromatis got a hand to it. How did he do that? As Darwin will start again. Darwin's been very impressed. Panagotis almost loses out. Simsek closing the middle. Yes. Over the top. Darwin with a shot, and Kazra with a big block. It might have been his man anyway. He let him go. Oh, just so close. Mark Burton had to be in the last line of defence to block that. I'll tell you, Elsternwick peppering. Marotta comes to Panagotis with a clearance. That's still travelling. 5-2 the score, minute 21 remaining on the clock. Massive respect for Elsternwick so far as Kazra will work to Burra. Kazra with a shot, and it hits the upright. Mavromatis was stranded. Lovely turn, turned Panagotis like cake. Panagotis was left stranded. Marotta couldn't keep him. Simsek, Burton, Mavromatis with another save. Simsek, Caro, block there. Ninkovic, Darwin, Panagotis just gets it out. A second remaining. He can't keep it in. And that's the final result, ladies and gentlemen. 5-2 Pascoe Vale in a hard-fought battle. First triumph over last. 5-2, who would have thought? Don't go anywhere, we pay our respects to Big Bobby, a Futsalroos legend. We'll be right back.
When we're talking stars, there is no bigger star than Mark Burton. Mark, tough win out there tonight. They really pushed his Elsternwick. 1-0 at half-time. What was the process going into the second half, Mark?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think they had a few new players in there tonight, and they certainly lifted it. They were a good team. They defended well, very compact, and we just thought if we I guess, were a little bit more patient, and instead of trying to force the ball, then, you know, opportunities would open up.
Did you expect it to be so tough from a bottom team in the V-League, to be so tough for you guys? That you have comfortably won a lot of games this season, Mark, and they came at you really hard and really pushed you really to the last 10 minutes of the game.
I know, we realise that, you know, a lot of teams are trying to knock us off the top there, so we expect a tough game every game. So regardless of, you know, whether it's the bottom place team or North Melbourne, you know, we've still got to do the job and get the 3 points.
You're such a utility player. You can play forward, back, right, left wing. Where do you prefer to play, Mark? Where's your best suited for this team?
striker and not coming back over halfway.
But you always do those things, you always do the team things, and a great team performance by yourself and the team tonight. Good luck for the rest of the season, Mark.
Cheers there.
Thank you.